Luya, do you think your brother would betray me?
Never.
Check this note. Is it his handwriting?
The Marquis of Peking knows where the object is. I'll pretend to defect and gather antenna if I am dead. It proves he is lying.
Yes.
I asked Lu Jing to investigate Zang Hai. The evidence leads all the way to Zhongluyan. Lu Jing pretended to defect but got killed instead. Everything is about the object. Zhongluyan, what have you found? He went so far as to kill Li Chen, to prevent me from knowing the truth. Buya, arrange a proper funeral for Lu Chen.
Yes, sir.
One more thing. Bring your brother to me.
What did Cao Jingxian come for?
He was looking for you, claiming that Mr. Ralu came to our mansion last night. Later, Mr. Lu was found, drowned in the Guangxi River. There must be something going on, but I haven't figured it out yet.
I fear it's more than what Cao Jingxian said. It's not just a case of an enemy seeking revenge.
With all due respect, I have a bold theory. The surveillance office under Mr. Ott is monitoring almost each official in the capital, since he has nothing against you. Why are you drawing his attention suddenly? Is there something unusual happening in the mansion that raises his suspicion?
What's your opinion?
As a newcomer, I'm not sure about a lot of things, including Mr. Ott's hall. He arrested me without notifying you in person. I don't know. What is going on actually?
He and I have a history. We've been at peace all these years. Now he's looking for trouble. Because he is jealous of me, that I've recruited such a remarkable talent like you.
Oh my lord, is you knock? Cao really causing trouble? Because of me?
Let me think about it. You may leave.
My lord, could you send some guards to protect me? I offend Mr. Cao today. I'm in danger, and I need protection.
If he decides to kill you, but it's no use having more guards. Listen, this Marquis will secure you a court position. And if you're seen by the Emperor, he won't act rashly against you.
I prefer to stay in the mansion and serve you. I never intend to leave you.
Don't worry. You can serve in the court and work for me at the same time.
Come on, master. A toast to you, drink.
The Marquis of Penguin is going to promote you. Which rank? How much is your salary?
He hasn't told me yet. I feel that he would offer me an inferior position who's just qualified to meet the Emperor, and I prefer to join the Imperial Astronomical Bureau.
Do you want to get rid of Chu Huiming?
Why, Chu Huiming is evil and cold-blooded. The Imperial Astronomical Kuai under him is in total chaos. I won't allow him to ruin my father's legacy. One more thing. After joining the Marquis of Pingjin's mansion, I feel that the Marquis is looking for something secret.
He is not given up yet. He chose you because you are familiar with geomancy techniques. He can use you to help him find the object.
That's why I have to join the Imperial Astronomical Bureau, and Chu Huiming has not found it over these years. At least I need to convince the Marquis of Pingxing that I can find it. A gift for you.
Oh no, Logo. Trying to fool me with some cheap stuff?
I've made it myself. Please forgive my poor craftsmanship, Miss Yang.
真是 Mr. Zog, you're really versatile. Beautiful decoration. Does Cao Zhen find anything strange about Lu Jin's death?
He suspects the Marquis of Pingzhen, but he would not take radical actions yet.
You not only have brains, but also courage. Impressive.
Don't you think? We are the same. Of course, at your bidding.
The Ghost Festival is coming. Are you available? Take me out and have some fun.
On the day of the Ghost Festival?
Are you scared of ghosts?
Of course not. I just think this is not enough to pay your debt.
It's fine. Favor is different from debt. You can clear your debt, but you can never pay back a favor. 有着迷茫.
Yo, if you don't mind.
My lord, see. Doesn't the cloud? Looks like a rabbit.
Zang Hai. Today is the Ghost Festival. Does the cloud indicate something?
Yes, my lord. The cloud looks quite different indeed. But I'm good at reading stars. And moons in different seasons. Cloud is changing constantly. To be honest, I don't have a clue for this.
Idiot, stop staring at me. Come here. Sit. You look sharp today. It is the Ghost Festival. It's a festival for you.
For me? I'm not dead yet. Why?
You're a ghost of poverty.
What about you?
I'm a ghost of loneliness.
You have so many companions around you in Zhan Tower. Why do you still feel lonely?
Do you know why I name it Zhan Tower?
Free from worries.
Smart. All of them are free from worries but me.
Zhan Tower provides shelter to thousands of drivers in capital.
One Zhan Tower is not enough. We need 1,000, 10,000s of Zhan Tower to accommodate all the homeless in the country.
Well said, Guoqiang.
Why do you call me Wa? You used to call me Miss Xiao.
Because you are different tonight. You are not running business right now.
Suit yourself, Mr. Zhang. Is she pretty?
Yes.
Which one is prettier, she or me?
Of course it is you.
Pretty how?
Your brows look like willow leaves. You have starlight in your eyes. You're not ordinary at all.
One question. Do you want to see me often? No answer.
Are you sure you want to see me after? Each time we met, we talked about something negative.
Negative? No, I find it interesting. Isn't it?
Why so many river lanterns today?
I ordered them to drift 10,000 lanterns. You must think that I have 10,000s of relatives gone.
No, I don't. But why do you drift so many lanterns? Do you have someone to mourn?
Because I'm rich.
I see.
I've heard, write on a lantern and to send thoughts of love. You should write too, since your parents are gone.
I'm not qualified to mourn them yet.
You can remember them in your heart. Listen. Do you hear something?
Nothing so quiet here.
That's correct. I love quiet and spacious place. Lie down. Easy, all right. The chair is comfortable or not?
Yes, very comfortable.
Idiot. Zang Hai, since you're scared in geomancy, do you recognize these stars?
Look. There are 28 star mansions. That's 7 mansions of the Eastern Azure Dragon. Then there's the South's Vermilion Bird and the West's White Tiger.
Look those stars over there.
Which ones?
There. Does it look like a pouty little mouth?
Mouth.
No.
A little bit. The 4 stars combine 9 to build the winnowing basket mansion. Next to it is Tail Mansion. They combine to build the Tail of Dragon.
I don't think it looks like dragon's tail. Look at these stars over there.
There.
Does it look like a string of pearls? Why laughing, no?
You're correct, Missa. They are called Nat Mansion. People from other country consider it a sign of pearl.
Really? I can read spars too. I'm better than you actually. Look, the owner of the jewelry is a Tiwi girl. She is wearing the beautiful jewelry. But all these stars are her teardrops.
Teardrops. Why is she crying?
She's married far away, and it's not a happy marriage. She has been waiting someone for her entire life to bring her home.
Her family's at home. Must you miss her a lot?
I don't know. Maybe after her teardrops dry up, or she will not miss home anymore.
Didn't expect you're quite the storyteller.
You are not the only one who knows how to compose poetry and tell stories.
This song, look. Do these stars look like a putty? Head tail.
Head, tail. Yeah. Look, the putty has a heart, which looks like a scepter.
That's because the puppy is crying too. It gets separated from its families. So teardrops begin to flow into its heart.
You are quite good.
Thanks.
Which is more, the number of spars or the money you owe me?
I owe you this much. How much debt have I cleared today?
I paid for the boat and wine. Your debt has just increased.
It makes sense.
Wind-knowing mansion brings wind. Net mansion brings rain. Rain is on its way. After a long drought, Zhou would get wet finally. What good fortune. Any drought news recently?
Sir, the Ministry of Work report that except for Zhonghu nearby, which suffers from drought for 3 years. Weather is normal across the country. Regions along the coast are subject to wind disasters, but the court has allocated relief funds. There are also fewer than that in previous years.
Sir, the grains are in good condition too. The southern rice harvest surpassed years.
The entire country is in peace, yeah, except the drought in Songrao. If I release the statement that the drought in Zongkra would end very soon, the emperor must be pleased. Imperial Astronomer Kuai would be heavily awarded once we publish the news.
Excuse me.
It turns out that the rabbit cloud yesterday is an auspicious sign. With doubt for so long and onto the rain is coming. That's my home. We say good news, good news.
Sir, you're from Zhongzhou? Well, how about the situation there?
There is a serious drought in Zhang, where it's so weird that a bright circle appears around the sun recently. Rain is coming, yeah.
My lord, have you heard about the statement released by Imperial Astronomer Kuai?
Yes, according to Imperial Astronomer Bureau, it would rain in Zhangkrel very soon. The prolonged drought would end. It turns out the rabbit cloud is a good sign. And sure, Zang Hai, you still need to work on your astronomical skills.
I'm no match for mystery, Chu. But I have a theory to share with you, my lord.
Speak.
Perhaps Mr. Rich was wrong this time. It may rain in Zhongzhou.
Why?
I read the stars last night. I saw rain is coming, but the awaited rain might bring floods. I heard some people were discussing that a solar circle appears in Zhongzhou these days. Solar circle comes hand in hand with flood. I'm afraid the rain would not stop for a while. It would envelop into a flood, destroying the dam's name, and numerous people will become homeless.
But it was a good sign yesterday.
Clouds gather and separate downline. We cannot judge weather by reading clouds.
Are you sure about this?
I swear to you on my life. Please report to the Emperor immediately. Evacuating people and reinforcing dams. Get prepared for the upcoming flood.
Listen, you don't know about this. I'd never heard about this.
But my lord,
The Emperor is happy with the statement. I don't want to ruin his mood. I can report your prediction to the Emperor, but I would ask for trouble. If the weather doesn't go as encatic, even if there are floods and casualties in Zhou, I would not be responsible for it.
what about the people in Zongsha?
It's fate. Forget the flood. You may leave.
Yes, my lord.
The Marquis of Pingjing doesn't want to get involved because Zhongzhou is the jurisdiction of Commander Fu Zhisong. If it's what you think, the commander may lose his position. Due to his misconduct in flood prevention, the Marquis codes the position too much.
He uses the people and Zongler as leverage to pursue power when the dam is destroyed by rain. Numerous people would lose families and homes.
Are you sure the flood would destroy the dam?
And I've checked the maintenance record in the past few years. Do you know who the responsible person is?
Zhong Shefa.
Correct. He is corrupted to the core. He must use a lot of cheap materials to replace the rock in the dam. There was not much rain in Zong. It's difficult to assess the quality of the dam. The long-last drought has eroded the dam, making it vulnerable to flood.
It sounds so dangerous.
Do you still remember that I told you, remember? I would replace Chu Haiming. When I have a chance, he's digging his own grave this time. Moreover, I have to get the Marquis of Pingzin involved to save the people in Zong from flood.
Wait, it would be risky to involve the Marquis of Pingjing. Don't you have an alternative plan?
My father told me that the signs of nature like wind, rain, and stars have an impact on people's livelihood, even lives. People deserve the truth and the right to prepare for disasters.
Good boy.
You've seen the truth.
However, as the Imperial Astronomer, Chu Haiming would use tricks and absurd theories to defend his misconduct. People will be easily misled by him. Understand?
Yes. Well, you can only defeat me. Magic with magic.
Excuse me, move. What does it say?
It would rain in Su. It's an auspicious sign.
Auspicious.
Wonderful. Rain is coming. My crops in Zhongzhou would be saved.
Well, I don't think so.
Who is talking? Who? Who are you? You dare challenge Imperial Astronomer Bureau? Listen, Imperial Astronomer Zhou Haiming has never made a mistake. When he says it is an auspicious sign, it is auspicious.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
You must investigate thoroughly when reading natural signs. Zhou Haiming is eager to take credit and jumps to a conclusion before conducting a proper research. This time he's made a big mistake. The upcoming rain in Zongkra is evil, which would not save people, but kill people instead.
Kill people.
Sir, how does it kill people? Why, evil rain. I'm so scared. Stop, don't hit him.
Don't hold me back.
No.
No more nonsense here. To be honest, I've seen some special signs in the sky. The heaven was doing magic. The rain is auspicious.
Yeah.
I admit that it was a special sign, but Zhou Haiming has made a mistake. Sure, a disaster would occur in Zhongzhou.
Disaster. Make disaster a disaster.
Why do you say that?
There was a bright circle around the sun. The moon is separated from the net mansion. It's no auspicious sign at all. It's ominous.
Ominous.
There would be a flood in Zongkao.
How?
Yes, we don't understand. What you are talking about, bright suckle moon?
Are you from Zhang Hai? Have you seen a dark shadow around the sun?
Yes.
It's called Sun Circle, a rain sign. Now summer turns to fall. July's chill sets in. The western white tiger rises. The net mansion indicates rain. Heavy rains on the way.
Sir. Is that true? Has it happened before?
Sima Yi once led the Wei troops to invade Sichuan, who was defeated by Xu Hushilahing. Both of them saw it. The net mansion separated from the moons. Heavy rain is coming this month.
Certainly, sir.
Your words make sense. When it rains, it pours.
That's right.
Once the dam is destroyed, people would lose their homes and land.
This.
Chu Hiening has become Imperial Astronomer by flattering the powerful. He knows nothing about geomancy. If you don't believe me with my words, to people around you, let's wait and see whether it was right or me.
Who is right anyway? I don't know you.
Sir.
Zhou is doomed.
Get up. So trust me. Send the message to your families in Zhongkuai and get them prepared.
Okay, go, sir. No, master. Who are you?
I'm Zang Hai, Chief Admiralty of Pingjin's Mansion.
Zang.
Who's Zang Hai?
Who is Zang Hai?
I know it. That he is the one who has repaired the mausoleum.
I'd heard of him too. The Marquis of Pingjin thinks highly of him after that. If he is valued by the Marquis, he must be trustworthy.
Spread the news.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Did Zhang Hai say that I made a mistake?
Yes.
Ridiculous. You're just a nobody, Zhang Hai. You know nothing at all. He said something else.
He said the bright subtle around the sun. Are signs of fraud. The truth would speak for itself in a few days.
He is talking nonsense. Does the Marquis know this?
I'm afraid so.
I can make you succeed, and I can crush you. I told you to keep the secret, and yet you spread the news of flood in front of Imperial Astronomical Bureau. Now everyone knows about this. Are you sure you want to turn against me?
My lord, it would never do that. I just try to find a perfect solution to this crisis.
My lord, Daka was trying to help. But he was too anxious to think clearly. He doesn't intend to be my enemy. He thought he could interpret star signs after reading some books. Zhang Hai, the lot rushed you so much. Why were you so reckless? I didn't look out for him.
My lord, I did this for your benefits, actually.
Telba, how do you look out for La?
I suggested YOUKU to report the situation to the Emperor. I admit it's a lack of judgment as an influential minister. You should not take the risk. Mr. Chu was recommended by you. If he makes a mistake, someone may make a drama out of it. I'm your aide. The credit goes to you, if I am right.
But if you make a mistake, I'm to blame for that. You're just an aide. You're not qualified to dictate me what to do.
One more thing.
My lord, I am pressed by his elegance.
Please hear me out.
Speak, think clearly before speaking. Yes, it's your last chance.
I should have told you the truth. The bright circular round sun is not only a sign of flood, but also of fallen generals. When Zhuanzhou tried to assassinate Ting Biaofu, a comet was striking the moon. When Niezheng was to kill the Han Kui, there was a bright saddle around the sun.
Try me. Is that true?
This.
Tell me. Which general would fall?
I don't know.
You don't know. Or you won't tell me the truth.
I will never deceive you. I just... to avert the risk for you.
For me, so you mean... I'm falling.
It's hard to interpret the signs of heaven. I don't know the meaning of these signs yet. However, even if something bad would happen, there would be signs. My lord, I'll help defuse the crisis.
Guards.
Yes, my lord.
If no flood occurs in Omto, I have to bring you to justice. I wish you luck. Lock him up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, please wait for 7 days. If it rains in Zong within 7 days, it would prove Mr. Ish was right. Please have some patience, my lord.
Zhou, where are you?
掌心念着危险的渴望，惊涛笑里藏，惊雷无声响，城府深，深不过我目光。阴谋是我护身的衣裳，阳谋是我纵横的刀枪，用隐忍的狂，稀释道德藏，也不黑，只因为我心滚烫。翻云是我，浮云是我，人心的罗盘莫测，总会有人起起落落。生杀是我，雨多是我，当夕阳如烈日赤裸，与君共高歌，芒种是我，袖手是我，天下是我，苍生